no timer because what the fuck?
Dr. Solberg, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Okay. What was that? 350 something thousand days late? Oh. Every kind of shit. Bitch, what are you doing? Holy fuck. There can't be nothing here. Power cell is up, so that's not what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for, you know, data logs and shit. There's nothing to scan in here. Oh.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control.
Okay.
Sounds bad.
And all of these look like I should be able to shove my fucking override into them. You know, you can stop just fucking yeeting yourself across desktops any time now there, lady. Would you... Whatever. Oh, shit. What the fuck did I do? Oh boy. What in hell is this? Nightmare Land. You're gonna tell me there's not more? Guess there's not more. There's just not gonna be something in every fucking room, so I have to search every fucking room.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe.
Bullshit.
Pharaoh remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Pharaoh Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe.
You
So
don't say.
they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
Welcome to Pharaoh Automated Solutions, where all
Never
the
mind. Okay. Field Commandant Dang of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before 10:15 a.m. Sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. Sander Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global. Yeah, the fuck? After the entourage, refreshments to be served before their 10:30 sales presentation of the chariot line. Per instructions, will use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Dang had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm gonna drop a line to sales that this can't happen again. Yo. And this is in 64? Wasn't the, son of a bitch. Zero Dawn. Duh, moron, jackass. Wasn't Zero Dawn already underway by then? Like, the fucking space station was complete by 64. What fucking Metroid game did I just walk into?
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Oh,
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
okay.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Great.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade.
Oh.
That's what you demanded. So that's what...
Shit. Elizabeth Sobek, born 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at 13. Fucking shit. Earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence and design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040. Joined Pharaoh Automated Solutions. Okay, so that's FAS. As a junior scientist in the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her given green robot designs. I should not have walked into this. Played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification effort of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm dedicated to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ted Farrow, born in 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Farrow Automated FAS, largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Somehow I doubt that. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots, then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS made Mr. Farrow the world's best-known businessman, one of the most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. FAS is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life, though at its core business consists of military and defense contracts. As of 2063, FAS is ranked #1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Farrow, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah. The company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into the markets dominated by then industry giants like General Synthetics and ReCorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company into the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 40s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobek, catapulted FAS to the head of that sector in 2049. In the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Farrow is hailed across the media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation. With a corporate market capitalization of over $23 trillion, by 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market share for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations. Holy shit. Oh. Nations, transgovernmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, as its holdings exceed the second largest corporation, FB Moby Hal Global, by 300%. Fuck. Definition: corruption. An associate. Oh, corporation. Sure. I don't really need to fucking read that. That's for Aloy's benefit, not ours. I'm just looking for more shit to scan.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Farrow Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines.
You are full of
They
shit.
stopped to make other kinds of weapons. Why?
You are full of all kinds of shit, motherfucker.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
I would think it would smell like, I don't know, calcium? There's a whole bunch of fucking leaking cave structure in here.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Okay. Jay Friedkin to reception. Hey, reception, if that is your real name. Bullshit. Want to know who scheduled Indo Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain because your receptionist-level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. What do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. Yeah. So they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Well, that guy's a cuntwitch. Was. I suppose it gets pretty linear in here. But, the fuck? You fucking cunt.
Looks like I can climb here.
Fucking jump scare. Is that a shortcut? That's a shortcut. Okie dokie. Still scared the fucking shit out of me. Thank you. Why'd you go this way, asshole? Okay.
Can't carry more.
More what? Ow. No fucking medicinal mushrooms in here? Down. Get on. There we go. Jackass. Spin jump nightmare.
Made it.
Okay. Why you want me to go that way? It's over this way. What the fuck teleporter bullshit is this? We gate into Mars? Is this the Doom movie? Oh.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package.
Oh boy. Really? Just because I walk away from the fucking thing doesn't mean I don't want you to keep playing. Is there nothing else in here? Then maybe I should have. I guess there's nothing else in here. Okay. Back with the Scarab.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbreaker.
Oh.
So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Okay. Fuck.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent.
Fucking
Maybe
Scout.
it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network.
Fucking goody.
Sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
And what is number 3 gonna tell us?
The BOR-7 Horus.
Oh.
Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too.
Oh. The fuck you say? Okay.
Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
They were talking about making shit. I thought they were the cauldrons. Like it was a deployed fucking mountain worm that would just set up base and go to town. No, it's the fucking Guardians. Holy shit. Oh, great. Here we go. From Ted Faro to Paula Vasara. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FAS in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Yeah, okay. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference room very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent, no kooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe, making it clear we'll spare no expense. Bullshit, considering whatever fuckface this asshole, Jay Friedkin, he's trying to set up new crusades powered by FAS. That's what he's doing. Did. He's trying to set up new fucking holy wars to fuel his fucking greed. And actually nothing in here. Really? Thank you. My priority alert, automated log, all non-central systems have entered hibernation. Full lockdown. Due to increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, security of FAS employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we've taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedures for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. HiSec and a crisis team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F blocks: treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the building. Yo. Reminder that while HiSec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the commission of unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identity scan. Additional public access roads en route to the campus have now been closed to relieve the wait time at the outer security cordons. HiSec reminds all staff that the campus is off limits to the public. Following the recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for identity scan and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HiSec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Sign up is required and strongly encouraged. That is not how anything works. Sign up is required and strongly encouraged? Yeah, no. The fuck?
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Many things. Many things.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Okay. Holy shit.
It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Fantastic.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Oh, what the fuck kind of move was that? Madness. 0% chance that stays still. Absolutely 0%. I don't care that it just did. It would not have.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you,
What the
I can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Holy shit. And what in fuck can they possibly be supplying me for right now? What boss fight are they setting me up for at this point? Oh, shit.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
That does not look safe. And that was impossible. Okay. Or impassable. Both. Either. The fuck rights did I miss? Again, there's no way that stays still. The fuck are you doing, lady? Holy shit. Hello. Oh, I'm glad I didn't miss that. Great. From Gordon Nakata to Gina Zierman. All hands on deck. Gina, ever heard of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither had I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now that a stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard, that brings the official count of Heart Timor lawsuits to 127. Most of them from private companies, but also a bunch of individual states and NGOs. Bunch from individuals, nation states, and NGOs. And that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. Okie dokie. Shit. Fuck you. Nightmare of epic proportions. It wants me to go down. She didn't choose down. She choose up. Oh, bullshit. Absolute bullshit. No fucking shot. This one either. What? Do I have to go back down? I assumed that this was not the way to go, because that's not the way the fucking waypoint was pointed. Banda C incident? Stacey Anders to Robert Reischer, Dolphin vid. Bob, another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently a fisherman in the Banda Sea captured a video of the Hearts Timor Horus unit refilling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Pulau Witar on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind, not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Yeah, our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. Prepared statement feels grossly inefficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Okay. Well, what the fuck? I have to go back down? Apparently I have to go back down. Bullshit. Because it implied that I was supposed to go here. And then it fucked me over. Fatty meat here.
Bullshit.
I don't think so. Okay. So that's nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la? 6 and 1? Aside from some supply crates? Yeah, bony meat in a supply crate? Fucking 6,000 feet up? Yeah, sure. What the fuck? Okay. Huh? Sure. Sure, why not? And rich meat. I needed meat of all kinds from there, apparently. The fuck? This is not sane. It's also very fucking late, and I'm still not done.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
And absolutely physics-defying
Made it.
bullshit.
Wonder what we'll find.
Oh, fuck you. Well, this is where the power cell is. Detonating traps up here? Sure. Here we fucking go. How an unholy fuck is she supposed to get down from there? Oh. Oh, motherfucker. Don't you do it.
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Oh. Motherfucker. Oh, boy. Absolutely suicidal. Okie fucking dokie. Okay. What the fuck did I not grab out of this? Oh. Alright. Down to business to defeat the Huns. before I do that. I'm gonna grab whatever the fuck.
Forget about traveling light.
Okay. All of a sudden, she stopped shivering. Hello. Sure.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy either privileges to recover burned data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Okay. 3 zettabyte storage rack, 6% power remaining. After a fucking millennium. Oh.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes.
They
Those.
stand real fucking
So
weird.
shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here.
Oh.
But they hated each other.
Okay.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware.
What the
It's bad.
fuck?
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A
And
final
yet,
file has been recovered.
oh fucking.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn.
exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Apparently she does, asshole.
I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Right in the balls.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
And it is conveniently a rappel point.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question?
Okay.
Something less trivial.
Definitely 100% not who I thought Silence was going to be. I remember vaguely something about Silence' spear or whatever.
Alright, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
Meanwhile,
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
this motherfucker is riddled with those disgusting Banuk implant veins.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the older ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no, I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Hey.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Okay.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
They could certainly well have been eating shit.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
Repairing damage.
We really need to make this personal. I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Because man don't have no beard, he's got 3 disgusting fucking vein implants.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it.
Damn.
Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait.
Who the fuck is we?
Person, and your manners had better be improved.
Who the fuck is we?
Well,
and
getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
now we are back
Robot Command next to learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
to the idiotic notion of somehow, some way, there's a fucking built and prepared rappel point here. But, That's some shit.
Pressure's lifting. Rain's here.
I don't think it'd be rain. Oh boy. Face first right into fucking rusted steel. And I can't get out any other way. Okay. Most of the time when I do that, I feel like I fucked it up somehow. Not that the one time that I did actually fuck it up wasn't fucking hilarious.
Easier when I was a kid.
Okie fucking dokie. Well, I guess we'll just head over here and fucking save. And this can be a very slightly shorter episode because, the fuck. I had some vague knowledge of this game in general and the idea of what was going on some level. Like, you don't look at fucking Native American tier people fighting robots and not assume you have some idea of what's going on here, and yet it is something else altogether. Holy shit.